One of the most popular singers, if not the most popular male singer of 1952. Cast your mind back. Yes, with a matinee idol looks, great voice, winning personality, this particular singing legend's life was cut way too short in a tragic car accident in 1971. But his memory, his music, and more importantly, his show business legacy lives on, but not possibly in the way that you first would imagine. As ever, let me explain. Hi, good morning. How are you? Nice to see you. By the way, thank you for your lovely comments about some of the foods that you could cut down on if you have that willpower. Yes, I'm glad many of you out there like pork pie and mushy peas. If you haven't tried it yet, you don't know what a treat you're missing, honestly. Warm, mushy pie. Oh, warm, as I say, pork pie, mushy peas. A lot of the time they sell it over here on Guy Fawkes night, bonfire night, alongside, warm roast potatoes. It really is delicious and quite effective, let me tell you. Very effective in keeping you full, that's what I would say. A lot of protein there as well, yes. It's a cheap meal. Well, it used to be. I think the pork pie's gone. Oh, let's not go there. Yes, don't get me going. Back as ever to your breaking showbiz story of the day. I wanted to share this particular story because I was lucky enough to bump into the son of this singing legend recently. We're talking, of course, about the brilliant Dickie Valentine. Now, Dickie Valentine was a big singer in the early 1950s, along the likes, of all of those other wonderful singers that we had of that period, including the #1 star, Al Martino. Now, Dickie Valentine had this infectious sort of smile, and he did have movie star looks, but there was a lot more to him than that. Heyday, Valentine was voted the most popular singer in the UK in 1952, and even starred in several TV shows alongside a good pal of his, Peter Sellers. He also topped the bill at the world-famous London Palladium and performed regularly at the Royal Command Performance, now known as the Royal Variety Performance. Now, he was given his surname when he signed for the Ted Heath Band on Valentine's Day and was with the band for 5 years before embarking on a successful solo career. He was an all-round entertainer, and apart from his easygoing singing style, he could also dance, tell jokes, and was an excellent impersonator of other major singers of the day. Particularly though, his life was taken way too short at a very early age in an unfortunate car crash in 1971. Two elements to this wonderful story that I wanted to share with you, because the singing superstar Engelbert Humperdinck actually got his very big break all thanks to the fact that Dickie Valentine could not make a live appearance on Sunday night at the London Palladium. And that really gave Enge the break that put him on into international superstardom. But for those that wonder, how does the legacy of this brilliant singer live on? Well, his son, Richard Valentine, is a much respected director. So much so, he is the main lead director for the BBC's biggest hit show on its primetime schedule, Strictly Come Dancing, amongst all the other shiny floor showbiz shows. So whatever people think, Dickie Valentine gave a lot of, music and fun and laughter, and of course entertainment to so many people in the dark days just after the war. And as I often say here on the show, it's nice to remember those big superstars that have gone before us. It's such a shame, as I say, that his life was cut short at such an early age. But isn't it nice to know Richard, who likes to keep out of the limelight and doesn't seek the spotlight, unlike his father did at that particular period, well, somehow the showbiz name Valentine lives on, still providing wonderful live entertainment Saturday night over here in the United Kingdom. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.